Alright everybody, how's the audio now? I know we were having issues there a second ago, so I reset the stream. Where are we at now? Sorry about the issues, everyone. Not sure what the deal is there, but audio good now? Okay. I'm going to take their Coco. The only way I can win is exactly Aethermage's touch into Archon, so let's just see if we can make that happen. We know that we have an Archon on the bottom of our library. Actually, don't we also know there's an Aethermage's touch at the bottom of our library? Because they enduranced us, right? And I think there was a touch in there, so maybe I want to fetch here. I think I'm going to do that, actually. Because I believe I'm correct on that. I guess I'm shuffling in a lot of non-Aethermage's touches, though, so maybe that's a bad play. I mean, never mind. I'm actually not going to fetch. That's a ton of cards I don't want to draw in addition to the Aethermage's touch. So I'd rather just take a draw without fetching and see what happens. Very low odds to win here regardless. If I draw an Aethermage's touch, then I will fetch to put the Archon randomly back into the library that is on the bottom. That's about all we got. Tainted works too, you're right. Tainted, well remember they have, I guess, well they have Ephemerate to blink their endurance, right? So I don't know that that's going to really do anything. Jeez, Pete's, dude, this is just completely insane. Yeah, they have two Ephemerates. I can't get rid of both. And we drew a land. Alright, we die. We die. Okay. Teferi seems sick. Had about enough of that silliness. Yeah, the Infinity Ephemerates there was just disgusting. I don't really want that, and don't think I want 4 of this at all. It could bring in Prismatic Ending to interact with their creatures. I don't know. I kind of think I'm fine with just doing this. Let's not get too crazy here. I still want to keep just doing the thing. Alright, just another one-lander. Just all the deck ever sees is one land, apparently, and a non-white source at that. So I can't do the Solitude Ephemerate thing. We'll mulligan this. Alright, this hand is, like, actually playable. We'll get rid of one of these. Play this. Go. No, yeah, I mean, I'm running very poorly today. It is what it is. I also think the deck, though, is clearly got some consistency issues. If we've had to mulligan every single hand. I haven't seen a good 7 yet. Maybe in game 2 of no, we mulled the 6 in that game too. Yeah, I've not kept a single hand. It is only our 5th game, so I mean, it's a pretty small sample size, but... I do think Charter Course would be good. Faithful Mending would be, like, fine, too. That one's a little awkward, though, because it puts you down cards. Chart is even on cards. But Mending does have Flashback, which is definitely something. So maybe Mending's better. Also, Gaining Life is not nothing either. This deck's pretty aggressive with its life total. Opponent in the tank. Decided to give us the time back on clock there. It was kind of them. Okay, I'm just going to do this right now. White source, please. Go. Okay. Okay. Not even sure that I'm supposed to Tainted Indulgence yet. I probably am, but like... yeah, we'll still do it. Okay, I think it is pitch a basic swamp here. Yeah. Okay. The question is, do I play this right now, or do I wait to do this and then Ephemet next turn? I think I'd rather just do this and Ephemet next turn. So let's play this. Go. Okay, Icefang Coathill, there it is. Soul Herder, I'd imagine. At least they're not accelerating on mana yet this game. That is pretty good for me, I think. Okay, sure. That is fine. Sure. I'll take one. Very nice, Zach. Okay, that makes sense. I guess I get rid of the Grief. I want to keep all these lands for the 3 Witches' Cottages, so I'm just going to pitch the Grief. Okay, another Ephemerate's kind of cool. I think I can get a basic Swamp. Just in case, though, we'll play this. So it doesn't really matter which one we play, but play this, fetch. No more swamps in the deck, huh? Alright, let's get another white source with another Ephemerate in our hand, I think. Okay, hold control. Cast Mole Drifter. Okay, so the Evoke we want on the stack first. Let's draw our 2 cards. Okay, and then Ephemerate. Okay. That's fine. We have more where that came from. I will gain 2. Yeah, maybe. I mean, we can always Witch's Cottage the grief back, right? It's not gone forever. The problem was I didn't have a black card to pitch to it yet, so I don't think it was good, but I don't know. Sure. Cast a spell if no mana was spent to cast. I see. Okay, that's fine. So we just have to play elementals the hard way, which I think is fine. I think I'm just going to play land pass, fetch, flash this in, eat this, and then block this. Makes sense to me. They can Ephem, but I don't really care. Getting Solitude into play is good here, so let's just do that. Sure. Okay. Oh, there is a basic swamp left. There it is. Grab this. Cast this. Try and hit this. Okay. Yeah, Lavinia's annoying for sure. Soul Herder. Okay. You're gonna blink a Codal, probably the one that's tapped. Oh, this is really annoying. Archon of Cruelty. Alright, so best way to play this would be probably... I have to deal with this, and I need to do it before they have Ephemerate up, so I'm gonna Ephemerate the Solitude, and I have to hit the Soul Herder. And then do I just hardcast a Muldrifter? It's probably the play. I could Evoke and then put it on top, but I think that's just way worse because I have another one in hand, so let's... And I've got to do this quickly, so let's do this. A Witch's Cottage. I don't want to take a bunch of damage right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cast. Always yield. Sure. Ephemerate this. Hit this. Sure. Go. Unfortunately, the second Ephemerate gets countered by the Lavinia, but here we are. Yep. Pretty tilting. Oh my god, dude. Yikes. Now they blink both of those, draw 2 cards. Yeah, we're just not going to be able to keep up with this, I don't think. It's a little unfortunate. No, we do not get to a Fem again, Zach, because Lavinia says if we didn't pay mana, it doesn't resolve, so Rebound will not work. I don't think, anyway. I'll try to do it. Yeah, I was about to say. That's not how that works. Alright, yeah, very lame, I agree. I don't know, maybe I was supposed to do the Lavinia, let them draw more. I felt like letting them draw more cards was more dangerous in the long term. I have to, like, actually hardcast this card to win this game, I think. I'm just going to cast a Tainted Indulgence. Try to hit a land so I can also cast Solitude. Is that real? Is that a real play? I guess I can also just attack with Solitude. Let's attack with Solitude and see what he does. I should have attacked with Muldrifter too. That was poor, but here we are. Sure. Just... Oh my god. I have to Solitude one of these. I can't win if I don't. I think we're just, like, really dead, but we'll see. They're drawing so many cards. And just not letting me really do what I'm trying to do here. This has been a rough day today on stream so far. We're 0-4 after we lose this with 2 different decks, but I mean, I can double block. I'm gonna double block the Soul Herder. Thanks. They must have something here, but I'm doing this anyway. Like, no way that attack is good if they don't have, like, a Solitude or something. Even if they do have Solitude, they have to go to 1 card in hand. Maybe we have a chance, who knows? Feels like when I was playing this deck last night. Yeah, I'm understanding why it went so poorly for you. Alright, that's sick. Now they don't have a Soul Herder anymore. They have to clone Icefang or Wall. Nothing else makes sense. Yeah, okay, sure. Yeah. Alright, that went well for me. That was a really bad attack from them. Ooh, interesting. So if I find a fetch, I can get an Archon back. It's kind of sick. God, maybe I just hardcast one of these, though. Honestly, I'm gonna hardcast a Muldrifter. We gotta start, like, making decisions, so I'm just gonna start playing quicker. We're low on clock. I just have to make moves. Okay, sure. Combat. Attack. Yeah. I'm gonna ephemerate one of them and try to hit the Lavinia. Maybe I can catch them on clock. It's certainly possible. Unlikely, but possible. They still have an ephemerate on rebound, so they get to, yeah, do that. This is wild. This is only game 2. Absolutely nuts. Coco, yep. Another Lavinia and another Soul Herder. Okay. That's so stupid, man. God, dude. Oh, I cannot believe they're playing 2 copies of this. It's sickening. Softenum, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it, friend. Let's block both these. Now, okay, that's a real Ice Fang Codal. Sure. Can't cast this because of the Lavinia. Alright, well, take an Indulgence and try to persist. It's just all I've got. Okay. Bin this. Try to persist it back. Actually, I might want to... Whatever, I just need to play. Let's just do the thing. If they have an Endurance, they have an Endurance. Not much I can do. Okay. Always yield. I'm just going to play this and say go. Go. Ephemerate. Sure. It's unfortunate. Now they can flicker that out and hit my Solitude. This match might come down to clock, though. To be completely honest, it's possible. And we've caught up with them now. Because they somehow have more triggers than we do in this deck. Which is pretty insane, but... Okay. I can persist back Solitude, so let's do that. Actually, let's do this. Persist back Solitude. And eat their Soul Herder. Okay, response. Witch's Cottage. Get the Solitude. Put it on top. Okay. Yes. Okay, touch. Arcan is really interesting, actually, because I can hardcast it. Screw it, this help. Do they have a thing? They have a Solitude, so yeah, I have to Solitude. Any order. Do this here. Okay. Pick it up. Go. Sure. Yep. Okay, that's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. Go. It is Nintendo Champ, it is. Zyphon wanted to see me play it, so here we are, playing it. So I have to hit the endurance here. And then block their solitude. Let's just cast this. Unmarked Brave, get Arkan, go. We're gonna lose the match to Clock, unfortunately. I think we actually might win this game, which is insane. But I'll trade with that. Oh, that's... Never mind. Yeah, whatever, sure. Guess I just ephemerate this. Okay. Alright, they still have this stupid thing. Ephemerate. Yikes. Touch. I'm just gonna, I need to make plays, so let's just do this. A grief, sure. You know what? We're not winning this match. My opponent's up 2 minutes. We are down a game. It's not worth it. Alright, next one. Yeah, it's a cool deck. I think it needs some work, but it's a cool deck. There are not enough discard outlets, in my opinion. We've had, like, just way too many non-functional games where it's not really doing anything. I've had to mulligan every 7 I've looked at today with this deck, so that's typically a sign that something's wrong, too. It is a small sample size, we will say that, but I don't know. Hard to win games, especially in these kind of decks where, like, you're 2-for-1ing yourself inherently when you just, like, cannot keep 7 cards. Maybe it'll start going better, though. Yep, just another completely awful hand. We'll mulligan this. I'm just gonna do the grief thing, I guess. Grief ephemerate and hope it's good enough. Must be nice, champ. I have not drawn enough lands in, like, any of the games, to be honest. What do we get rid of? It's probably Solitude. Yeah, I think it's a Solitude. Alright, well, do this. Godless Shrine. the Evoke on the stack. Yeah, Touch may have been worse. I think it's close. I see. I probably just take both their Sigarda's aids here. Makes sense to me. Could, in theory, I guess, take both their creatures, too, but I... Because I do want to pressure them. And if they have 2 aids, like, I don't know how much I care when I have Solitude in my hand. So I could just go Reality Chip Ornithopter, but then they could just beat me with Saga tokens. Yeah, that makes sense, champ. I feel like this card's really dangerous. I'm going to take that. Okay, well, that was a turn 1. Pretty good. Problem is that Saga is going to be a real beating. Yeah. Man, oh man. I think I have to probably take the Paladin. Yeah, I would imagine. Go. Or draw, I guess. Play this. Go. Feel like we're in a pretty good spot, but the Saga... excuse me, the Saga is concerning, for sure. We're just going to put this into play. Attack. They could double block, but I doubt it. Yep. If they didn't draw a land, they're in trouble. Because they won't be able to get any constructs off this Saga. Alright, they're actually in a lot of trouble. That was really good for me. The Giver of Runes is problematic, but... I don't really want a Solitude yet. Okay, that's interesting. So now I can... Do we just blind Aethermage's Touch here? Try and get lucky? Not gonna lie, I kind of want to. You would wait. Okay, I mean, what is waiting actually... Soft Numb, pretty much Modern and Pioneer are the ones you're going to see me playing more often than not. I don't know. I don't feel like we are supposed to wait. What is waiting really doing? I guess we can draw an Unmarked Grave. Fine. We'll wait. Do do it at the end of their turn, sure, that makes sense, if we do it at all. The question is, are we supposed to do it at all? I think we kind of have to be honest. It's, like, very awkward to wait. Well, I guess we'll see how their turn plays out. And Soft Numb, that's cool. They're also... Modern is not really my favorite format at all, but Pioneer I like a lot. It is. It's wide open. It's interesting. You get to play good games. Yeah, they're definitely going to get Drum. There's no way they're getting anything else. And then they're probably going to equip the Reality Chip. Yeah. I agree that that is what they're going to do. Yeah, I think we do just have to Aethermage's Touch here, to be honest. I don't think we can afford to wait. I'm going to respond to this so they can't play the last card in their hand. If we hit an Archon. Needs to be white so we can cast Solitude later. Give me an Archon, baby. Alright, we'll take a Solitude. Second Solitude's fine. Let's hit the Giver, obviously. Okay, do your thing. What is opponent doing here? A Fem off the top one time. That'd be pretty good. I'll take a land, too. Like, let's just draw a land so I can just hard cast Solitudes on them. Seems totally fine. Sure, Sentinel out of hand. Cool. Tainted Indulgence. Awkward. Alright, combat, attack. Feel like opponent's in a lot of trouble. I think this matchup is probably pretty good for us. Damage, sure. I'm gonna do this right now. I'll pay the 1. Okay. Pitch an Archon of Cruelty. So the question is, do I let them have a turn with the Reality Chip? I guess they're going to be able to re-equip the chip anyway. So I guess I just might as well not do the Solitude thing. The thing is, though, that eats up a lot of their mana. Lot of their mana, and it's pretty clear the top card of their deck is not very good, so I don't know. I'm actually somewhat interested in just solituding the Ornithopter away. I'm gonna Solitude the Ornithopter away. I do not think we want them having time with the chip. The chip could easily beat us. They could just literally go 8 off the top, hammer, hammer, and just, like, kill us. So, let's do this. Really, champ? You like cutting in a fem? I like the grief. I'd rather just cut 2 Mole Drifters, personally, but... Equipping the chip, you got it. No attacks, a little awkward there. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that, champ. I think Ephemerate is super good here. One, 0, 4, 8, 5. So this is just a draw 2. I'll pay 1. Okay, cool. So they're dead next turn. Don't kill me, please. Yo. A lot of stuff could kill me here, but... Okay, the top of their library must have been horrid. If they're just playing that out of their hand. Sure. Makes sense. Sure. Sure. They can't fetch, so that's nice. Yeah. They also can't attack. Yeah. Oh, boy. Excuse me. Come on, opponent, please. We have Seasons Pass to play. What? They just killed themselves, right? Unless they're... Oh, you know what? There's a 1-mana thing on top of their deck. That's the only way that makes sense, right? Because they literally just killed themselves. Okay. Menace. Uh-huh. Menace. Okay. Well, even... They had to fetch, so they don't even know if they're going to have a 1-mana play here. What a silly line. Alright. We had him dead anyway, but... Just awful. Alright, so Griefs... Ending... Stony... That's all we're going to do here. And we're going to cut 2 Mole Drifters. Easy. I am. I wanted a real just FU card for the 4-color matchup. Pretty much one-sided Armageddon against them if you touch it. was the thinking, anyway. What land? Well, you name forest, mountain, plains, islands. You're literally blowing up all 5 types in that matchup. I don't think this hand is good. It would, Nintendo Champ. It'd be great against Titan with a Dryad out. You just blow up all their lands. So, yeah, it's probably good against them, too. This hand seems awful, right? This hand just doesn't do anything. Like, we're just gonna die if we keep this hand, I feel like. So, we'll mull. This hand also looks terrible. At least this one has a Solitude in it. So if I top deck a white card, I can Solitude and then persist it back. So I guess I just have to keep. And we probably just get rid of the Cottage. Go. Okay, nice. Yeah, J-Man, I have. I've mulliganed every single game. It's been something else. It's been something else. I don't really want the... I mean, the Cottage on top is, like, fine. We hit our white card, so that's cool. It's the Cottage on top isn't really that bad. Or the Cottage on the bottom, shuffling it back in isn't that bad. I'm just going to get a tap blue source here in case we draw a Tainted. We've mulliganed every single game thus far, and we also have played against, other than, like, finally we ran into a meta deck, but the first 2 decks I played were not really decks that this deck was designed with in mind. Because, like, we played against Bant control, like, hard Bant control. Like Ice Fang Codals, and then just blue-white, basically. And then we played against, like, another Spike deck, so it is what it is. I would assume that our Hammer matchup is pretty good. That is my guess. Alright, so... Oh, man. All right. How do we want to play this? Do I just be patient with the Solitude? I don't really need to do anything with it yet. I could... I mean, obviously I can hit their Stoneforge, but I feel like I'm supposed to be patient. I don't know. I also think I just put this into play here. I actually very likely should have fetched this instead of this. I forgot that there's one of these in the deck. Yeah, that's kind of what I want to do too. Let's just play this. Say go. I'm also not even convinced I'm supposed to Solitude yet. Is that crazy? I think I'm maybe supposed to just take some damage on the chin, because we might want this card. They're not even putting Cauldron to play? Okay. Sure. Well, they made it nice and easy. Oh my god, what a draw. Alright, well that was sick. Just gonna play this tap for now. We can continue to just be patient. I don't really need to move. Because I want to get more creatures out of this. We can get 3 of them, potentially. Okay. Take 5. I think we're supposed to take 5 anyway. There's like some argument, I suppose, to just go, what's up, Create? How's it going? There's some argument to just go Solitude, pitch the Touch, Ephemerate, I guess, and deal with both their Stoneforge and their Germ. But then they just like make a token. Huh. Very nice, Create. I think I'm going to keep waiting. I don't know if this is right or wrong, but... Okay, that's really sick, actually. I guess I shouldn't have shocked here, because I'm not going to Aethermage's Touch. That's fine. Well, I think we're just gonna... I'm probably just gonna Ephem now, right? Like, now I do the Solitude thing. I shouldn't have shocked. That was really bad, but whatever. I think I just go Solitude, Ephemerate it, hit these. I think we definitely deal with these constructs. Okay. Do your thing, opponent. Do your thing. If it exists, there's a tomb for it. That's... Is that your flavor text? Very nice. Springleaf Drum. Okay. I think we're fine versus that. Hopefully. Nice. Okay. Alright, so I can't flat... Dude, I am so sick of this card. This card is so annoying against us. Card is really good against the elementals and Ephemerate. Cast that. Nothing in graveyard. That's awkward. I feel like I'm just doing the touch here. So many Lavinia. Yeah, I guess everybody's playing Lavinia now. I don't know, man. I think attacking is pretty free. I'm gonna do that. Yeah. Okay. Do I do it now? No, I'd probably wait. That is true. Lavinia is great versus Living End. Very good point. Because they can't use either force on it. That's annoying. So they can equip Cauldra now. I'm going to respond to this. Aethermage's Touch. See if we can maybe hit another Solitude. Maybe another interesting card in this deck would be like Champion of Wits. Champion of Wits adds to our creature count and kind of does the whole Chart a Course thing that we were talking about. Alright, well, fortunately we got lucky and hit this. Any order is fine. Let's resolve this. Okay. Alright, well now I get to persist Archon of Cruelty back, so that's kind of good. Okay. If they have a hammer, I'm dead. Okay, fortunately does not look like they have a hammer. Sure. I'll take a lot of damage. Tainted. Okay. I'm gonna get rid of one of those. What is happening? Why can I not persist? Oh, I'm an idiot. I was supposed to... What am I doing? God dang it. Alright, well, we can still, fortunately, recover from that. That was a yikes. Oh, boy. Alright. Unmarked Grave. Get an Archon. Persist the Archon back. And then I guess we can still hardcast this Archon. So maybe it's going to end up playing out okay. It actually is going to end up playing out okay. So maybe that was right in the end. I don't know. Oh, they just have a Spell Pierce too. Sick, dude. Nice. Mana Leak. If it's Mana Leak, I couldn't have really stopped it, but Pierce we could have played around. That's like really poor. Yep. Okay. Oh, that's horrible for me. Combat. Attack. This bounces back. I actually can't attack. I guess, I mean, I can attack with this, but... I might, you know what, it might just behoove me to go to the next game. In fact, I think that's what we're going to do. I'm getting pretty low on clock again. Alright, well, let's try it again. Would I like to play first? I would. Yeah, just another awful hand. Every hand, dude, is just so bad. I'm not surprised you lost with this at all, Zach. It just can't keep a 7. No wonder you couldn't win. Did you ever keep a 7? Like, these hands are awful. They just do nothing. This hand's also terrible. Like, it just doesn't open good hands, ever. Yeah, I mean, that's just a sign the deck is not good. If it can't keep a hand. Well, this one is serviceable, so we're gonna try it. No, bro, it's not you, dude. The deck, I don't think, is built very well. It's just not consistent at all. Which is, like, really bad in Magic. So I think I get rid of this. And probably one of these. Maybe the cottage. I guess I just get rid of the... No, I don't want to... No, I probably want to get rid of the cottage, thinking about it more. Because this needs to get blue. I want my third land to come into play on tap. So I think this is good. Enough, at least. Core, or Giver of Runes. Yeah, so we're just gonna, I think I just have to ending that and play a tap land, so let's do that. Okay. Let's see what we can do. Yeah, I don't know. I think this deck needs Charter Course or Champion of Wits. If I were to play this again, I think I would try Champion, as weird as that is. Champion, I think, is worse than Charter Course, like, as a card. But the fact that we can hit it off Aethermage's touch when we have to blind touch, because, like, we've had to blind touch, like, 3 times already in this league, so I assume it's something you just have to do sometimes. And I would like just more hits. Yep. Yep. That's pretty good. Okay. I'm gonna get a blue source. And I'm gonna Mole Drifter. I guess we can always rebuy this with Witch's Cottage. Not loving where we're at right now, but... Yikes. Alright, that's not very good. Not very good. Wall of Omens over Mole Drifter. Interesting, Softenum. Maybe. I think I'm fine with Mole... Oh my god. They have Hushbringer too? Oh. Yikes. I say again, yikes. Wall is an early blocker. I don't know. I think Mole Drifter is fine, but I don't know. Maybe you're right. I could see playing Wall instead of Champion, but the thing is, we want ways to put cards in the graveyard, right? Because I want to be able to persist these more consistently. So what do I have to do here? This is like a joke. I think I need to find... Okay, so this will still trigger on attacks. So I just need to find a way to get this into play as quick as possible. So I guess the best way to do that is probably fetch to thin and then cycle this Rafine's Tower. We'll get Watery Grave, I suppose. And honestly, I'm just going to pass it over to them. Also pitches to Solitude. That's true. Wall does pitch to Solitude, so that's not nothing. It could be good. But this deck definitely lacks consistency. We haven't kept 1-7 in... I mean, this is our third match, and we've gone to Game 3 twice. I haven't kept a 7 in 8 games in a row. That's just unbelievable. And the thing, like, I guess I lied. We did keep a 7 in the first one, but it was completely wrong to keep, I think. It was not a good hand. Yeah, we are in just absolutely monumental trouble here. Yikes. Oh, boy, dude. Yeah, we're dead. Okay. All right. Oh, man. 0-3 and just really getting bodied. Really getting bodied. I'm debating if I want to continue this league for the min play points or if we just go to Pioneer and play Seasons Pass now. We'll finish this off. We'll finish this off. We'll get a few more games in with it. I'm feeling a little down on the deck right now, I'm not gonna lie. But we're gonna stick through this. If nothing else, it's a test in mental fortitude. Yeah, I could tell you were feeling real down last night when you sent me that message. No, dude, I think this deck's just not very good, Zach. It is rare that I get beat like this badly. Like at least the black-white losses today, like my opponents top decked me multiple times and like whatever, that is what it is. I think I played pretty well. I don't think I like threw games away. I definitely don't think we've been really throwing games away with this. We're just like we're getting hammered, honestly. We're getting just smoked. These games haven't even been very close. I guess the Coco deck kind of top decked us in game 1, but they had a lot of really good draws. All right, it's Yorion probably. Well, it's definitely Yorion, but it's probably 4-color. Could be some weird Yorion deck though in the 0-3 bracket. Could also be someone who just doesn't know how to man the Moto clock and they can't finish games with 4-color. Oh my god, it's a keepable 7. They exist. They exist. All right, we're going to keep it. Amazing, dude. I didn't know this was possible. I really didn't. I didn't know. Oh god. Oh god. Turn off auto. Turn off auto. Oh my god. Oh no. That's all right. Okay, so no biggie, we can still make this work out. It's just a little annoying. So hold control, do this, get a Godless Shrine. I'm gonna exile this. What you got over there, boss? Wait, why is it evoking what? Oh my god, I clicked it out of order too. Alright, well this game has been definitely my fault if we lose. This is a nightmare. F6 through the first turn, and then now I'm going to get Unholy. Okay. We didn't get Unholy Heated or Solituded. Okay. What is going on with this? What does this do? I feel like I need to take the Violent Outburst. I don't know what is going on. I assume this is bad for me, and I assume this is probably bad for me too. I don't think this matters that much. Oh boy. We get to take another card too, so I guess I'm just going to take all their 3-drops. I've got Solitude for the Omnath. Although Omnath replaces itself, so I maybe just take Outburst, Omnath, Vadrock. Let's take this. I think that's what I'm gonna do. This does what? Add mana, +1/+0. Fight. Sure. I'm just gonna take the Omnath. We can take the Vadrock next. Honestly, even with the clicking through our first turn, we might still be fine here. In some ways, I was going to say maybe it benefited us, but we'll see what they drew, I guess. Alright, a land. So, yeah, I mean, I think I just take the Vadrock. I don't think I'm super afraid of the Domri, but maybe I'm just not respecting it enough. I don't know. Let's go ahead and unmark Grave. Get the Archon. Go. I think we could really use Chart a Course or Champion of Wits. I think that is how to make this deck maybe a little more consistent. If I play this deck again in the future, we'll be adding one of those. Wall of Omens is interesting too. Maybe we can try that instead of Muldrifter. Maybe like a mix. Honestly, not feeling too bad about where we're at here. Yep. Yep. Sure. Okay. I almost wonder if last turn, maybe I was supposed to unmarked Grave for Muldrifter. So then I could have Witch's Cottaged the Muldrifter to the top of my deck. That's probably what I was supposed to do, honestly. I think I went a little too deep by putting the Archon in there. Let's respect this card, that's for sure. I don't know what it's going to do to me, but it could be a problem, so let's just get rid of it. Alright, Soft None. Touch me, Esper, nice. Ledger Shredder. Yeah, I like the Faithful Mendings. I think that is good. Tireless Provisioner, okay. It's fine. Gorion to hand, sure. Oh, you can kill the Domri. Alright, so now I'm going to put a Muldrifter into the yard, I think. Soft on that looks like an interesting list, though, for sure. Alright, attack your Domri. Unmarked Grave. Oh, wait, I can just go get... Why don't I just go get on Burial Rites? I should probably just do that, huh? That seems nice. Let's do that. Let's take advantage of that Unburial. Go. Opponent's deck is certainly interesting. So this can, like, make treasures or food, right? Yeah. So they're probably just using it mostly for treasures, I assume. Yeah, that's a Fury. I'm just going to get the Rafine's Tower, I think. I don't think it's super likely we'd be cycling a Rafine's Tower anytime soon in this game, so let's do that. Time to get an Archon of Cruelty back, I think. On Burial Rites. Archon. We'll see what they decide to keep. Soft Nun, that sounds wild, but that might be good. I have no idea, to be honest. It sounds pretty cool. That's just funny, not good. Yeah, it's wild. That is for sure. I will take it. So we know they have a Yorion. I don't really care that much about that. Yep. Sure. I am gonna fetch to thin here with another fetch especially. I think that makes sense. Let's just get another Godless. Sure. Need to hope to dodge Bolt or Heat. We did it. Okay. So... Alright, now we have, like, a lot of interesting options. Oh! Does this only get creatures? It does, right? Only creatures? Target creature. So I can unmark Grave for, like, Muldrifter? Or I could just cast Solitude. Maybe casting Solitude's just the play. Solitude, the Fury, attack, they're Hellbent. I like that. And honestly, maybe I just don't play a land. I guess I can play the Bloodstained Mire and just not fetch. Because I would like to save Witch's Cottages. Okay, now I can just play Swamp, I guess. Go. Opponent should be pretty screwed here, but they could just top deck a Verdict on me. Alright, that's not a Verdict. What a wild, wild deck this is. I have no idea what I want. They are playing a bunch of land types, so I probably want the one of Sundering Titan here. Trim one of these. I mean, is this just it? Like, kind of feel like everything else is fine. Teferi is interesting, but they're doing a bunch of weird stuff, so I'm not sure if this is good or not. Screw it. Let's just run it back. This hand looks terrible. We're going to mulligan. Yeah, Softenum. I don't know either. What I do know is that this deck mulligans a lot. My goodness. It's just all we do. Alright, well, this hand is honestly pretty good, though. Alright. Unmarked Grave seems terrible. That seems like a free get rid of. And then the next one is interesting. Do we just try to Archon on turn 4? If that's the plan, then I'm just going to go Indulgence, pitch it, and we try and set up a Witch's Cottage, Aethermage's Touch. So it would actually be a turn 5, get it into play. It's very slow, but it might be what I want to do. I think it is what I want to do. We'll see if it works. They're on the play. Sure. Okay, that was really a really good draw. Maybe we just need to embrace mulliganing more with this deck. I don't know. Like, maybe it just has to mulligan a lot, but it's okay because cheating Arcanine is so broken. I really don't know. Okay. Go. Looks like we're killing a plant token. Oh my god. Alright. Alright. This deck is tilting me, chat. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I'm getting memed on. Alright. I'm gonna be honest. I'm about ready to just go to the next game. Okay, so I can Solitude and Persist, I guess. Like, that's what we're doing. Nothing else I'm doing, that's for sure. So, let's do it. Put it into play. Amazing. Amazing. Gain 0. Your turn. Yeah. 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 Okay. Opponent's deck is very interesting. Go. Can't really do anything, unfortunately. Alright, well, time for them to have their fun. I'm curious what they do. Oh, they're just playing a version of this. Alright, well, what are you getting? What a terrible glimpse. Okay. I guess they can give the shifting Ceratops haste and stuff, so it's like kind of good. Okay. Okay. Sure. Yep, that's a pretty good one there. Alright, we're gonna just... I've had enough. Let's go to the next game. There's like no way we're winning this. Alright, in. Do I potentially want Thoughtseas against them too? I don't think so. Hey, thank you very much for the follow. Appreciate it. Hoo-wee. Okay. Can we get a win with this deck? That is the question. Don't know what I'm supposed to cut. It's just Solitude? Maybe it's Solitude, honestly. I think Solitude's the worst creature in our deck here. Because I, am very happy with the Grief Ephemerate on turn 1. Obviously, the Archon of Cruelty is sweet. The Sunring Titan should, in theory, be pretty good. We're going to try this. Can we keep another 7? Hand. Yeah, it's got a Teferi, so I guess. Really hoping they don't counter my Indulgence again. That would be frustrating. Okay, well, they don't even have the option to do that now. I think I'm just going to resolve it right now. I have no interest in fighting over this or getting it countered. Tainted. Okay. I think I'm going to pitch the Solitude. Go. Burial Rites hardcast is like a real thing that might happen in this game. So I kind of like keeping it in my hand and just mull drifting a bunch of times. So they don't have blue mana. So I'm definitely just going to shock, play Teferian Plus. Our deck is finally functioning for a game, so they could have Force Negation. Alright, they don't. That's good. Alright, let's not speak too soon. We haven't won yet, but we are in a good spot. Very good spot. Sure. Okay. Acceptable. I kind of just want to put Solitude on top of my deck here and just Aethermages touch them. Thank you very much for the follow. Appreciate that. But I just don't want them to be able to attack and then Fury my Teferi and then do the thing. That seems awful, so let's not let them do that. guess I can do that on their turn. Would make sense to do it on their turn, I guess. Cottage. Put that on top. Plus. Oh, it's also very cool I can instant speed Unburial Rites at some point, if that matters. I think I'm going to do this on their upkeep, although I don't have to do it on their upkeep. We can wait. They can't respond, so I can just do whatever. Yeah, Wave Sifter's fine. Ill Will, thank you for joining the Swarm. Appreciate it. Thank you for the follow. Okay, Wave Sifter. Attacking Teferi. Let's go ahead and Aethermage's Touch. Oh my. Mountain, forest, island, swamp? Yeah, let's do that. Oops. I guess I also have to blow up one of my own planes, so that is a little awkward, but here we are. Oh, it's hilarious. I don't know if this was actually good, to be honest. I'm gonna have to blow up all my own lands. Yeah, I feel like they're gonna struggle, though, with no mana. Wait, did I not block? Oh my god. I meant to block. Ooh, persist. It doesn't really do anything, though. So I can go Island Plains. So if I don't play this, I won't have to blow it up. So I just don't play that here, I don't think. Yeah, the Sunring Titan was really awkward. It was probably just bad, to be honest. Let's just tuck this away. I should have blocked. Oh! Okay, they're probably dead now. We're gonna have to blow up all the lands, but it really doesn't matter because we have a 7/10. Guess that's bad if they have Solid. Do they even... They don't play Solitude, right? They're just a Fury deck. Okay. Blink it. Lands are blown up. Goodbye, lands. And we have to blow this up, too, because it's a swamp, right? Or does this work? Apparently that works. Yeah, I have to blow it. It's so stupid. Alright. This card might just be total nonsense. I have no idea, but it's pretty funny. We're gonna play the land. If they do have a Solitude, it'll suck, but it's the only way they're beating this, I think. They can on their turn, right? What a fun little game that was. All right, let's see if we can get the 2-3. It went pretty well, Ill Will. It went pretty well. We went 4-1, 3-2, and then today we finished one and went 2-3. It's a solid deck. I wouldn't say it's top tier by any means, but it's a playable deck. You're pretty weak to combo. I think we're probably supposed to play another Hand Hate spell. It's probably just supposed to play all 8, 4 Thoughtseize, 4 Inquisition. I really just like wanted that into Stoneforge every single game. So I feel like you should probably just play all 8. One of the swords might not be necessary. Are we off the deck for now? We're off it for right now just because typically I do like one day with a specific deck, and then so yesterday that was kind of that. Today I had to finish the league that we were in with it, and now we're playing the Esper Reanimator deck, and after this match we're going to move on to Green-Black Seasons Past and Pioneer. Not that bad, MTG. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. I guess we can keep this. It's got a Tainted Indulgence, which is just like the best card in our deck. Yeah, so we're going to lead on this. Let's see if we can get this to a 2-3. Honestly, I would take a 2-3 without how this went. We got absolutely crushed. Alright, are we playing against Hammer again? I feel like it's Hammer. Oh, nope. Just blue-red. What in the world is going on? Alright. Fairy Seer. Probably should have waited on fetching, but whatever. Just do your thing, please. Okay, Tainted Indulgence. I think I'm just gonna maybe main phase this, to be honest. I don't know. Do I care if they counter it? Maybe I don't even care if they counter this. I'm just gonna say go. I have not a clue what is happening. I assume our opponent's trying something similar to what we were doing last week, maybe, with the Ninja of the Deep Hours deck. Possible. Seems like a pretty cool card with Ninja of the Deep Hours, I guess. Okay. Fetch Shock, Tainted. We're gonna get a white land. Tainted. I guess there, maybe I could have not even shocked. Thinking about that more, I could have just gotten basic swamp. Then later, okay. Okay, let's discard the Archon of Cruelty. Okay, okay. Now the deck's starting to do what it's supposed to do. Alright, I'm into this. I don't think I need to grief them until next turn, so let's just play a land and say go. And then next turn I can go get a cottage or play cottage, put... okay, you bolted me. Acceptable. I really feel like they're a Ninja of the Deep Hours deck. It's just what my gut's telling me. Why in the world would you play this otherwise? Imagine playing Fairy Seer instead of playing Ragavan. Sure. I'm going to keep this in my hand so I can just pitch grief, or pitch it to grief, rather. I am going to fetch. Get a tap land here. There's a world where we would want 3 white mana. That world is Cast of Solitude and Ephemerate, so we'll do that. Aethermage's Touch. Alright, let's do this. I would like to see what in the world is happening on the other side of the board. And if they don't have 2 counter spells, we're just going to Aethermage's Touch and Arcan into play on their upkeep. Are they really thinking... Okay, I was about to say, are they really thinking about counterspelling this? Like, what? Doesn't really matter what order this happens in, so... I'm not gonna... really worry about it. Bolt me again? Wizard's Lightning, I see. They're just playing a bunch of lightning bolts. Alright, we're gonna... take the Vapor Snag. That Magus is actually really scary, though, too. I guess I have Solitude for that, so who cares? Take Vapor Snag. On their upkeep, we'll... Oh, I need to go to the main phase and play my land first. Arcan. And then upkeep, do the thing. We'll see if they... Yeah, I would like to do that, please. Thanks. We'll see what they do. We'll see if they... I think they just have to keep the iteration, honestly, so... But we'll see. Time to get cruel. Any order is fine. Trigger this. Sure. Alright. Not the best draw in the world, but really, they pitched iteration, huh? So they're just trying to Blood Moon me out. Unfortunately for them, that is not going to work today. You did it. Why in the world would you tap that way? Couldn't tell you, chat. Could not tell you why you would tap that way, but it's what they did. Okay, let's attack. Trigger. Ephemerate. Oh my. Oh my, chat. That is good. Well, let's do this. Let's hit their Magus, and then we're going to Ephemerate an Arcan of Cruelty. So, good luck, opponent. It's going to need to be a real good top deck here. Yeah, okay, cool. I don't really know what's happening here. They're casting burn spells, I guess, is what's happening here. Do I want Prismatic Ending? They have to be playing, like, better things than the Seer, right? There's just no way that's the only creature in their deck that's cheap. They're playing it as a wizard, obviously. So you have to assume, what, Soulscar Mage, maybe Jitu Lava Runner, Viashino Pyromancer, maybe? I don't know. Just like a lot of weird wizards. Oh, do we want Ending? Ending and Teferi are the only cards I'm even remotely considering here. Or I can just resubmit. It seems like fine, too. Screw it. Let's just resubmit. I feel like they're going to struggle with us just doing the thing. This hand is really awkward. It's so good if we draw, like, anything that matters, though, right? I think I'm going to keep it. That's, like, kind of a weird keep, but it's great if we draw a Grief. It's great if we, you know, draw really any creature. It's good, so we'll try it. Bolt me? You got it, man. And even if I just have to, like, blind Aethermage's touch, like, whatever, we can do that too, I guess. Okay, I'm just going to play this... Actually, that's a lie. I'm just going to play Bloodstained Mire. And fetch. Just thin the deck. Let's find some good cards here. Get these Shocklands into play and out of my library. Are they playing the 3-mana wizard, I wonder? The one with haste? Okay, dude. Yep. I've been lava spiked. This is so funny. There are some wild decks down here in the 03 bracket in Modern today. Let me tell you. It's probably that way every day, but... Okay. Love to Aethermage's touch either a Muldrifter or an Archon. A little awkward to be going to 12. That's 4 bolts, but sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do, I guess. It's also gonna be awkward because they probably have counterspells in their deck. But whatever. It is what it is. Do this. Get a Godless. Tapped. No.